Sidemen Among Us. The most chaotic,
Shut the f up! Are you dumb? You're a f***ing idiot!
Hold that!
the funniest,
Well on your f***ing bunch of
and the most viewed Among Us series to ever exist on YouTube. And this is me. I'm gonna make the Sidemen Among Us characters realistic. Starting with George's circle. I got this photo and took a piece of his forehead, and I'm using it to create the shape of the character. I made the legs and the jetpack. Now it's time to add some shadows to make it more realistic. And then I took his mouth. I placed it and also grabbed his beard. I'm gonna separate it and then wrap it around the whole thing. After that, I'm gonna get his hair and did the same. Then I also took his eyes and the nose and matched it with the body. I made him green except for his eyes and the mouth. Make it a little sharper and then you have this. Then let's move on to Ethan. I got this image of him. I'm sorry Ethan, but it's the way. I cut his belly out and made the whole body using it. Painted some shadows and then made the rest using his chest. Also did shadows on them and got this sexy bass. I took his mouth, then his hair and gave it to the belly. Also got the mustache and the beard. Then erased the edge of it. After that took his lazy eyes and the nose. I placed them and made him red. Gave it a sharp and a bright finish. And I just found this little fella hanging off, so I just cut it off, and here you go. And next I got Vick stuff. I got this sexy image of him and got his face. Then I made it a shape, got the shoulder and filled the shape, and made his legs and the jetpack. Then the shadows. I went with the contrasted shade of his skin color, painted a highlight along this edge. After that it's time for the face. Got his mouth and put it like this. Made it a little brighter. Then also took his nose and his beard. I erased the mouth, made it perfect and placed it like this. After that I placed his hair just like his beard. Then I found this image, just for his huge eyebrows. It's like every Sideman has something bigger than the others. Vick with eyebrows, Ethan with the belly, JJ with the forehead, Josh with his beard, Toby with the nose, and Harry with the huge cocaine addiction. Anyways, for his eyes, I got this side eye from a mini-minter thumbnail. I placed them according to the shape of the face and made him yellow. And there you have it. Let's do Simon. I got this image and made the whole thing using his forehead. It's the exact same process, but this time it kinda looks like a finger. And then painted shadows as always. Then took his mouth, his eyes and his nose. I decided to go without his beard because I like that Simon a lot. After that I got his hair. I made it perfect and placed it like this. And then made him blue and erased it from the eyes and the mouth. After the color grade, here you have Simon Minter. After that, let's move on to my favorite Sidemen. Actually, I kind of fucked up. I made Harry's character realistic, but I forgot to record. But I'll explain everything. Here it is, we got his handsome face and the messy hair on the top. And in the back we got this packet of salt. It's salt. And he got some on his mouth as well. You gotta be careful, man. We are done with 5 of them now, so let's move on to Top Jizzle. I got this thumbnail of Toby and we have to start with the nose. I'm gonna make it big as the whole body. Then I made the rest of the body and painted shadows. And this time we are painting some highlights as well. Now I'm gonna get his mouth and I'm gonna place it on his nose. Then got his eye and just copied it for the other. And we don't need to get the nose again. He always wears a cap. So I got this Sideman cap and put it on him. I gave it some shadows and we are done with Toby. Now at last, it's the man, the myth, the waterman, knowledge. I got this image and cut out his forehead, and I made the shape using it. I made sure that it has extra veins. Then I took the shoulder and made the jetpack. Then made legs from his cheek. And after I painted shadows, I made sure to add extra highlights on the veins. And after that I got the hair from this one and just placed it like this. Then I took his nose, his mouth with those sexy lips, and then also made the eyes. And for some reason I got this line from his cheek. Then painted some shadows under all of them. And I also got this prime because, you know, bro needs to promote prime everywhere he goes. I made a little pocket in his back and put the prime inside it. To be honest, it actually looks like a dick. Anyways, went crazy in the color grade, and here's the final result. And this is the whole realistic Sidemen lobby. Do you guys think? And thank you.